What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, family? What's up, y'all? What's good, people? Y'all know, hey, your family. I know how to come holler at y'all, right? This couldn't wait. This couldn't wait till tomorrow. Yeah, what up? Top of the top. Ha in the afternoon. What's up? Being that it's dead, y'all. That's why I don't come in the afternoon, man. I be saving stuff for the morning, man. But guess what, man? You know how to get this dude. You know how to get him. It's going down, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? That's right. Come shake up this afternoon, the evening time, man. Yeah, what's up? Man, pull up, man. What's up, y'all? What's up, Nikki? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's here. What's up, everybody? What's up, moderator? What's up, members? What's up? What's up, man? If you know what's up, you know I had to have me some fun with this one. Huh? What up, punches? Well, like I said, I'm not the one that like to say I told you, but people don't believe stuff. So let's go back to what I said. Friday, I said Tyler Perry gonna get his. I said, don't worry, Tyler Perry gonna get his. I said they all gonna get theirs. That's right. What I say he gonna get his for? This right here. That's right. Tyler Perry, you thought you was gonna teach this to all the young men for all those years. What I say he gonna get his for, y'all? What did I say he gonna get his for? I said he gonna get his for trolling my grandmother. That's right. I said he gonna get his for trolling our grandmother. Did I not say that on Friday? Bingo. Nah, man, it ain't about what I said. It ain't about what I said. It's just that we in a world where people don't believe and people been doubting and people been having a big ass mouth. So that's why I gotta keep telling them what it is. That's right. What's up, Tyra? How you doing today? What's up, y'all? All right. People don't listen, man. I'm gonna just tell you like this. Y'all better learn from these rich people. If you see them rich getting dealt with, what you think gonna happen? Now, first of all, you know, I got a lot to talk about. This, I got to get my opinion on this one because, like I said, in my opinion, this is about people running their mouth. This, in my opinion, this is about everybody that been dealing with abuse. Now, what's something I said on Friday? What did I say on Friday, y'all? I said it on Friday. I'm going to say it again. I said you're going to notice something with these people. They always talk about this, that, and the third, but you never hear them speak out against abuse. You never hear them come out about sex abuse. You ever notice that part yet? What did I say? They always talk about racism, but they don't talk about rapism. Didn't I say that? Because I know what I'm talking about. Why? Because it ain't just Diddy, it's all of their ass. That's why. How many times I kept saying, y'all, it's all of them. Huh? It's all of them. How you know that? Because they've been real quiet. Huh? Didn't I tell you they all been playing make-believe? Didn't I tell you they all been acting like ain't nothing going on? When I keep telling you, y'all like to pick and choose your favorite. Huh? Everybody laugh at Diddy. Put it on Diddy. Meanwhile, I'm going to watch Tyler Perry films. I'm going to watch Tyler Perry movies. Then I trash y'all. Then I trash all y'all that watch Tyler Perry. Then I tell you chicks that watch Tyler Perry, I don't deal with you kind of chicks. I already told y'all that. Because I know he going to get his. I know everybody going to get theirs. You ain't had to believe me. I ain't been telling y'all this for 2 years straight. No. When I remember a couple months ago when I told y'all my job is done already? All right. Nah, y'all. Oprah can't save him on this one. Guess what? Did I not say the other day Oprah set his ass up? All right, then. All right, let's go. Let's get into the facts. I know I got to talk that smoke because it ain't just Diddy. It's all of them. Ain't no way out. Ain't no way out, Tyler Perry. Ain't no way out. Y'all been abusing black people. Huh? They've been abusing blacks, but this is a good one for him because Tyler Perry was talking that black talk. Huh? What we say around here? That card is chopped up. Ain't no such thing as no black card. And in about a couple more months, when this Diddy trial over with, we won't be talking about this stuff no more. Right? No, y'all. Didn't I tell you the black card is over with? Talking the black card. Meanwhile, allegedly Tyler Perry's sexual assault from an alleged perfect white man. All right? A white man that don't bother nobody. Allegedly. All right? What we heard about Tyler Perry a lot, that he's very mean. A lot of people know they're scared to work. They're scared of him, meaning they know they're going to get blackballed. When I said on Friday that Black Hollywood is on the run, BT is shut down, I said BT Awards was a funeral. Then I said they got their ass ran out of Hollywood a long time ago, they ass been moving to Atlanta. They been moving to Las Vegas because black entertainers are on the run. Why? They got the same Diddy behavior. They just do it on different levels. Anybody of power that's black, they are abusive. Huh? Who in trouble right now? Shannon Sharp. Who else in trouble right now? Brewski. Who else in trouble right now? A few others. I ain't going to say their name because they YouTubers. All right? So when I tell you it's going to happen from the top to the bottom, what part you don't understand? Everybody else going to be unemployed. Everybody else ain't going to have no money. Huh? Didn't I just say Diddy, Steve Harvey in the same exact jail? Both of them pay Black Hollywood. Boom. What did I say? You had all these billionaires, but somehow they ass all in trouble. Let's go. I'm tired of repeating the same shit. This couldn't wait for tomorrow. I got something else to talk about in the morning. Yeah. Man. Mind you, y'all, I already got this done right here. I had to hold up on this one. What? The face of failure. I couldn't even drop that yet. Cause they dropping like flies, y'all. Straight up. Man, oh man. Nah, y'all. Some of y'all don't get what this is. I get exactly what it is. Let's go. Everything I say is my opinion. Ain't nothing I say a fact. None of that. What's up, y'all? That's right. Catch me live in the morning, 7 a.m. Stay live. That's how we do. Shout out to the members, man. Anyway, look. Tyler Perry. Let's go back to Friday, y'all. Tyler Perry puts Hollywood on blast at BET Award. Now is not the time to stay silent. What did I say on Friday? Man, why are these people so damn hard-headed? Why they don't get it? Huh? Why they don't get it? Did I not say people was talking junk for a lot of years? I said, this time, y'all, it ain't going to go down. All right, don't believe nothing I said. Now, check this out. Now, imagine Tyler Perry was gaslighting at the BET Awards. I said he was gaslighting. I said for some reason, it's people still promoting this. We got to fight. We got to fight. And we got to stand up. I said, yo, what everybody fighting for? I said, why everybody talking about fighting? First of all, that rebellious movement that happened in your decade, Tyler Perry, that was on purpose. I'm not going to keep going into this. See, it was a fake-ass lifestyle. It was a fake persona where they gave you fake-ass leaders, and you're going to see somehow everybody was a billionaire, but we still had no proof. Everybody was a billionaire, but they still was working for these people. Then on top of that, you seen all of them get in trouble. Because what y'all don't get, let me break it down for you slow people. This ain't about Tyler Perry going to jail. This ain't about none of that. It's about ruining his credibility, ruining his name, and destroying his ass. Because in his game, like Jay-Z, when you get accused of certain stuff, it's over. Like T.D. Jakes, he had to step down from the church. Tyler Perry, he probably won't sell that. Matter of fact, him and T.D. Jakes was trying to buy land in Georgia too. Sorry, he's out of here now, y'all. Big ass mouth. Where LeBron James at? About to retire? Didn't I say, in my opinion, somehow, everybody that made 47, their personal enemy, somehow, they ass just catching a lot of bad luck. And that's a lot of bad luck, man. I don't know what it's about. But I mean, I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Top of the top. Yeah. Afternoon. Evening. Huh? What did I say? Well, in my opinion, ever since the elections, it's been up with them because they've been talking a lot of talk. When I said, I got to keep repeating this family stuff. Oh, but when I have to say stuff ahead, then when it come out, I got to come back and talk about what I said already. Because people destroy me in the chat. People be talking crazy. Guess what? This ain't about, man, look, I ain't on nobody's side. I'm not on nobody's side. Guess what? If I see a shootout, I know which way to go. You're going to run to the shooter. You're going to start with the shooter. I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to stay out the way. So that's all I be doing. See, y'all be having it twisted. Remember when I said y'all all got turned to kids with picking and choosing? I like this one. I like that one. I like Joe. I like this one. I like that one. See that? But when I said you forgot where y'all came from, you forgot who the hell you are, huh? I'm going to say it again. When in this country did you ever hear disrespecting the president? That's one thing. When you ever heard of that? But it got started about a decade ago and it didn't stop. And I kept telling you that they was going to be labeled as terrorists. What's terrorist acts? The woke movement. The people that kept banging on 47, I told you, they the enemy. I already told you already, man. But it ain't what I know. It's about what the world know. It's just that some of y'all are late. But this ain't got nothing to do with that. We'll get back to that. Let's get into Tyler Perry and his alleged sexual assault. I say that to you tonight because I want to talk to you about this thing that is happening in this country. And I want you to pay attention. This is Tyler Perry gaslighting the BET Awards. All right? He at the BET Awards. This is what he's saying. Look at these words. It's about this thing that is happening in this country. And I want you to pay attention to it. And I said, yo, what is he talking about? But he at the BET Awards for fun. Here you go, using it for a platform, right? Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Because I was already cooking Tyler Perry. For the simple fact, I'm going to say it again. They didn't do nothing for that so-called complexion on his face. They didn't do a damn thing. All right? Get that out the way first. Second of all, this man made dressing up popular, all right? He's the king of dressing up. He got billions of dollars for what? Dressing up. That's okay. But people don't understand that he was used to inspire a lot of people. That's one thing. Who cares? But the main thing he did was disrespect the grandmothers, all right? Medea was trolling, trolling them grandmothers from that church. That's what he was doing. But we're going to leave it at that. Let's just get into this sorry-ass dude. Now, I spoke about this earlier. What? It was a time when there was no such thing as disrespecting the president. So I went back into this earlier to show these Negroes of a time where you didn't run your mouth. You didn't run your mouth. And I made a point to say what? He's a damn racist. He's a damn racist. And what happened? They knew better than to run their mouth. Because back then they would have got their ass whacked. You thought Kennedy got whacked? What they would have happened to them? But somehow, y'all forgot where you at. You ain't going to get whacked. No, your career going to get whacked. That's right. Somehow, everybody that was running their mouth, somehow they in trouble. Now let's fast forward this. Because this Medea, right? Even though this is a Diddy video, guess what? That's Medea right there. So, all we saying is this. Man, they all the same. That's what I'm saying. All right? It was just a matter of time before Tyler Perry get exposed. It was a matter of time, y'all. A matter of time. It's just a matter of time because they've been abusing people. They've been doing people dirty, cheating people out their money, blackballing people. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all know I don't do that average stuff around here. Earlier, what did I just talk about earlier? The woke masses fled America in a blind panic. Now that their liberal safe haven has doomed them all. Who are they on the run from? I ain't gonna say who they was on the run from. Let's see what's up with Tyler Perry, the black man, all right, who make all them dirty black movies, You mean to tell me he recently dropped a series of a woman catching a man cheating with a man? You mean to tell me he made a video? He made something that he released on Netflix. And it was about a woman coming home and she see her husband getting plowed. That's his pervert ass. That's his pervert ass. You let Tyler Perry tell it, the black man ain't shit, black woman ain't shit. All right? He gonna let it be known. Guess what? His time is up. Let's go. Tyler Perry being sued for $260 million for an alleged sexual assault by the Oval Office actor. Look, y'all, $260 million. Tyler Perry is finished. I know what he got. They ain't about that. What's my slogan, y'all? Who's next? Who's next? Somehow they think they're good. I think they're gonna keep somebody. They got somebody new for each year. That's right. Let's go. I'm going somewhere with it because I know they're on YouTube now. All right. So some of y'all didn't get it because y'all be in fantasy land, right? But see, this was the biggest cover up. But now it's been about 6 months plus that they ain't got nowhere to go at. They ain't getting no more roles. They are finished. Oprah wiped her hands of his ass. What I say, y'all? Oprah's in Hawaii. She said, Tyler, I'll see you later. He's in Georgia. She's in Hawaii. All right? I said what? Oprah washed her hands of Tyler. She just needed Tyler to make them dirty black movies. That's it. The question is, do you know exactly how many people's house burnt down in Malibu? Do you know that? Do you know that much? Because all I've been hearing about stuff burning down, I heard about people leaving the country. I heard about people taking flights. I heard about all this stuff, but I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. But I know one thing. I know everybody gonna get dealt with. Everybody had a big mouth. You got to back it up. But that ain't just the point. It's called karma, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody. It's called karma, huh? Everybody that been taking money from that community and ain't get them nothing back and been watching them die and suffer, and they want to come around and gaslight their ass to go protest it, march and do all this. Even though Tyler Perry ain't gonna tell you your ass get caught protesting now at the wrong event, your ass going in a camp. He ain't tell you that part. Tyler Perry ain't tell you, like I said on Friday, you fuck around and throw a little water bottle. If that shit hit an agent, you going in the feds. He ain't tell you that. And you gonna get charged with assault. Yup. He ain't tell you that part. Yup. Gaslighting. Then you're gonna see he gaslighting a speech before the weekend. No, they're not playing with him. They're not playing with him. Well, y'all said it was a protest on what? Saturday. He was gaslighted the week before, days before, BET Award, gaslighting, right? So what I'm telling y'all is, I said what's gonna happen, y'all. Ain't no way in hell Tyler Perry that dirty, he gonna get away. Harvey Weinstein, the one that made him who he is. He the one that cut that check. I gotta repeat it again. There would be no Tyler Perry if Harvey Weinstein gave Oprah that money for her to pimp his ass. And on top of that, what made him think he was straight if Harvey in jail and Diddy in jail and him and Diddy was supposed to buy BET? Huh? No. They greedy, they won't stop, and that's why they ass out of here. And they didn't do nothing for black people. They didn't do nothing at all. So, the hell with Tyler Perry. I ain't never like his ass anyway. He's a liar. Huh? That's the man accusing Tyler Perry of doing that dirt. That's him. Allegedly, this man said that Tyler Perry tried to flirt with him. He said Tyler Perry wanted to make him his boo. And he refused. Get it? But he also said he just played it off because he didn't want to lose his job. He basically made a statement, something like he's dealing with abstinence, like he's not really into sex right now. So allegedly, according to him, that's what he said to get out of it. But here you got it, y'all. Here go all that black talk. Stand up, black people. Here you go. All right? Told him that shit was over with. Now y'all ain't exposed, man. Do you get it? Do y'all finally get it? Top dog of the movies. Tyler Perry, top filmmaker. Denzel, the top actor. Denzel is doing Broadway plays. Denzel will not be doing no movies no time soon. He's another one. Where Jay-Z at, y'all? I don't know. Another one on the run. Where Beyonce at? Couldn't sell no tickets. Where LeBron at? About to retire? Somehow, everybody I said had somebody name in their mouth. Yup. But is it a coincidence? Everybody that's at the top of the top, somehow they in trouble. Only one left is what? Steve Harvey. He the last one left. Guess who Steve Harvey cool with? Guess who Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, let me tell y'all what it is, y'all. I can tell you now, Steve Harvey was finessing all y'all. Steve Harvey was finessing the black community because that fool been down with 47 the whole time. Yes, he had. Just like Snoop Dogg, just like Rick Ross, just like Kanye, just like 50, just like Lil Wayne, just like Floyd, just like a lot of people. Oprah, huh? Oprah, y'all didn't get it. Around here, we went into the beginnings of the beginnings of the beginnings. All right? So let's carry on, y'all. I just had to holler at this. I had to pull up for this one. Because I just said he is finished. I already seen it coming. I just didn't know the date. That's it. But like I said, man, shout out to the people that been tapped in with this channel since day one, and they know what's up, man. Y'all know what's up, man. I can't tell you a lot of stuff, but I know when it's over, and I know when somebody gonna get this. I know that part. That's why I didn't need for all this. Like I said, that's why I feel good. Because I said Diddy, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, Russell, I said all are going to get this. I started saying about 2021, and it feels good to see it all happen. Yes, it does. And this ain't no hate. This called, y'all finally free, y'all. Look at this ass. Y'all dumb ass is free now. You're free to go, all right? These are the people who've been brainwashing y'all, taking y'all money, keeping y'all broke. They also know that they took all your money. Now they want to run. That's it. And get you to hate on who? Same man, Tyler Perry, right there. So when I told y'all a lot of their hate was manufactured, how many times we got to prove it? Huh? How many times we had to prove that somehow, all of a sudden, this man became the biggest racist on the planet? Even though before that, we got pictures of everybody with him. Everybody stayed in the hotel. Huh? Let's stop playing. You forgot before politics, that was a rich man of business, and you ain't make it unless you stayed at one of his hotels or went to one of his spots. But see, everybody got caught up in the biggest lie trick game ever played. Remember I told you that, huh? Oprah tricked your ass. Gail tricked, they all tricked you. Yeah, guess what? Tyler Perry was created just like Jay-Z. What Diddy did with Jay-Z, that's what Oprah did with Tyler. Yeah. I'm not going to get in all that now. Y'all didn't even know that. They were with this party, but putting them on, making them be that party. When 44 came in, Oprah made him a star. When 44 came in, Diddy said, Jay-Z, you and Beyonce going to be at the top. Huh? All the homework done around here. That's why you're going to see Jay-Z and Beyonce get married in 2008. That's right. They were putting on a whole fake persona for those people. They had a whole team. Huh? They had Tyler Perry in film. They had Mark Zuckerberg Facebook. That's right. Y'all all got put in a fake reality. What that man say? Fake news. What they say? Fake ass shit. Why Google in court? Fake ass comments. What Kanye say? Google lied to y'all. Y'all been lied to. You believe it. Now you're going to see all your fake ass heroes get destroyed. I told you already. Because it was division, right? The country got divided, and some people, they was just keeping that gaslighting going. So, y'all, being that I said now it's no mercy. That's what I see. Oprah snaked Tyler out. That's my opinion. Because Oprah ain't going to have nothing to do with him. She turned her back on Harvey, too. She sure did. Damn, Oprah, you mean to tell me both of your friends in trouble? It's very simple. Y'all don't get it yet. Obviously, y'all, it's a behavior in Hollywood. Obviously, it's behavior. Nobody I'm talking to right now, listen to this live, nobody has two friends that are in trouble right now. Nobody has three friends in trouble for the same thing. Do you got three friends in trouble for drunk driving right now? Do you got three friends right now in trouble for domestic abuse? Do you got three friends in trouble right now for on the run for shooting somebody? No, that ain't a coincidence, y'all. It's for a reason, because that's what they all get down with. So I'm going to say it again. They've been talking that black card. They be talking about, we need to do this, we need to do that. Did you ever hear any one of these black bastards speak up for abuse? Sexual abuse, human trafficking, woman abuse, man, any abuse. Have you ever heard of speak up for abuse? Or maybe you're finally starting to get that they the abusers. Huh? They the abusers of who? Black people. Are you getting it now? So if somebody didn't come spank their ass up, huh? Let me show you something. He probably touched on a lot of blacks, disrespected a lot of blacks, but blacks ain't gonna say nothing because they scared. Didn't I already tell you that white man right there, Harvey Weinstein, touched on the whole black Hollywood? Well, what you think Tyler did? Tyler might ain't touch on him, but Tyler probably lowball their ass, give them bullshit money. That's what Tyler do. Tyler ain't got nothing now. Yeah, he gotta be embarrassed. Guess what they did is stick it to him. See, they got, my point is this. Ain't nobody black gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody black gonna say nothing. Get it? Yeah. Plus, this one run his mouth with all that black talk. What you gonna say now, Tyler? And guess how they did you, Tyler? No sexual assault on a woman. They said the same thing about Diddy, too. That's what they said. They ain't know about the man abuse. Top of the top. Let's go. I ain't gonna be too long. So I was just talking about this earlier. See? Earlier I was just talking about that. All this gaslighting. But see, Tyler was doing that. Tyler was talking a lot of junk about a lot of stuff. And like I said, he was trolling our grandmothers. He was trolling them. Disrespected the church. We looked at the video of Tyler Perry and T.D. Jakes in church acting like they falling out. We looked at video of Tyler Perry in the church acting like a preacher, putting his hands on people like they falling out. They were playing with that church so much, especially him. All right? I ain't got to be down to church to know what he was doing. I'm just going to show you what it is. His ass out of here now because he's a pervert and their ass got kicked out of Hollywood. Now let's go. I'm going to show you something. Now look, let's go back to this for the people that don't get it. People around here, y'all know what's up. Now look, George Clooney calling on the press to step down. Remember they campaign, tell them to get out the race? Well, that was woke Hollywood did that. That was woke Hollywood. I'm going to tell you again. These celebrities got so big-headed, they started talking junk to the president. And I'm going to ask you idiots again, when you ever saw that happen? You don't even talk junk to mayors, governors. They started disrespecting the president. Y'all went with that campaign on this internet for 10 years. I told you, I ain't this Joe. I don't get that. I don't play with all that. I ain't no internet idiot. The point is this. Y'all to understand all lies on this country. And for 10 years, y'all been disrespecting yourself and your own country. That's why most of y'all got labeled as foreigners. All right? Y'all called foreigners, and that's what it is. Y'all want to be from everywhere else, right? Y'all claim y'all so smart. Y'all so fucking miserable. Well, everybody else turned their back on y'all. If you ain't get that's what happened with the elections, then you just don't get it. Huh? You got black Americans, you got black folk. Black folk dying, black folk going to jail. Black folk on the run, black folk getting dealt with. That's Tyler Perry. He black folk. Get it? Now, this ain't about race, because George Clooney, Ellen DeGeneres, a lot of them were running their mouth. They ass running and ducking and dodging now. But guess what? They was trying to tell Joe to step down and he was an idiot. They was trying to tell Joe to step down. So I'm going to ask you again. Did Al Pacino ever tell Ronald Reagan to sit down? Because some of y'all slow. Let's say it again. Did Tom Cruise ever tell George Bush Sr. to step down? Okay, let's rewind it. Let's rewind it. People got popcorn brain, y'all. Let's rewind this shit. Did Michael Jackson ever tell Bill Clinton to step down? Okay, what made this generation think they were going to keep talking shit to presidents? So, if the country got rebooted, because I said this year was a reset, if it got rebooted, I understand that law and order got to get laid down. And a lot of people forgot what time it is. So, somehow, people been getting spanked up. Hollywood is shut down. They ain't got no jobs. They boss in jail. Music department in jail. Acting department in jail. Huh? They neighborhood burnt down. The Palisade. What? 25,000 acres. Where Jay-Z house at? But I don't know. So, a lot of y'all watch bullshit-ass content, right? I'm going to tell you what it is. You see George Clooney? They were running their mouth telling Joe to step down. Next thing you know, after that, somebody got elected and their ass got ran out of Hollywood. That's right. But the thing is, I think George Clooney was gaslighting their ass because his ass ain't in no trouble, but everybody else is. That's right. And somehow, Joe got the last laugh. That's what happened. Why? Because they were talking a lot of shit. That's what happened. That's what happened. It's all my opinion, y'all. It's all my opinion. No, I'm trying to save a lot of y'all. Get your mind right. These next couple years, it ain't going down like that. A lot of y'all gonna be homeless. A lot of y'all gonna be jobless. Y'all gonna be suffering. Oh, you gonna be so broke, you gonna have to march. You have to protest, because that's the only money you gonna get. That's right. If you ain't got a job this summer, you ain't got yours together. Uh-oh. All right, let's get back to it real quick. I'm saying it for a reason, because Tyler Perry was being real political. He was running his mouth, and he was running his mouth at the BET Award for no reason at all. Huh? You know what that's called? Campaigning. It's called campaigning. He said, we need to do this, and we need to do that. What I say, Tyler Perry, you ain't gonna do nothing. We need to do this. Do what, Tyler Perry? What you gonna do? Nothing. When the last time you did something in Georgia? What you give the people? Nothing. So stop it. When I said this shit ain't gonna work no more. This ain't that old era. Y'all had y'all run. Y'all all were created and favorite. Now it's up. It's up. It's over with. That's it. They made themselves enemies, man. They did it to themselves. Not only that, they put karma on their ass. They telling Joe to step down. They talking shit to 47. Man, they had to find out the hard way. What else they do? They all turned their back on Kamala. That's what I said. I'm going to put in it too. Y'all forgot they all turned their back on Kamala? Of course they did. So I'm going to give you an update on all of this shit so a lot of y'all get it clear. I'm not on no side. I'm with that flag. You hear me? Yeah. I'm with this country. That's it. So you know what I'm about? I'm about people getting this money, living their life, and that's it. I ain't with none of that drama, none of that division. I'm not with none of that disgruntled shit. All right? That's it. So what am I saying? Y'all forgot these celebrities got so big because of fans on their timeline. They were disrespected on the internet for so long, they thought it was cool. But this is what they didn't get. They didn't get that They were allowed to bash 47 last time because that was last time. He got kicked off the internet. They let them go in on him. But somehow they didn't realize that Mark Zuckerberg, he got down with the president. The Mark Zuckerberg, he said, I'm sorry, sir. Who else said that? Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos said, I'm sorry, sir. I don't want no problems. Take this money. That's right. Y'all didn't get it. Then you're going to see all of a sudden what I say. They gaslit all the blacks in Hollywood to go against 47. I said, but the rest of them, they got back in good. Who was going against 47? Tom Hanks. What Tom Hanks do? Put on that MAGA hat. He back cool now. That's right. Everybody else, they ass on the run. I told y'all what happened to them. They all got played. That's right. They all got played. Tyler Perry. Who did you work for, Tyler Perry? What did I say? I said family. They don't have the same power no more because that man ain't in the office no more. I got to update your memory bank. I'm going to say it for Tyler Perry, Jay-Z, Beyonce, LeBron James, whichever one of you clowns still believing in that land that don't exist, Disney World, I'm telling you, they only had a certain power and a certain clearance because they was under him right there. And then you understand that all of them had a part in helping them get elected and keep making them keep that seat, right? And keeping y'all brainwashed on this internet. Then you'll get why he was laughing at their ass because he don't need them no more and he used their stupid ass. That's why they were trolling all y'all. I'm going to say it again. They were trolling all y'all political figures. All y'all claim y'all protest. All y'all claim this, that, the third. Y'all hate 47. Y'all hate 44. They were trolling all y'all ass. That's right. That's right. Who was Tyler Perry under? That man right there. Did I not tell you this man washed his hands, all of them? 6 months. I told you, right? Okay, then. Well, how you know that? Well, clue is you'll see Tyler Perry could never do no wrong. When that man was in office, Jay-Z couldn't do no wrong. Hell no. Beyonce, no. No. They under him, Beyonce crowned the queen, Jay-Z crowned the king, Tyler Perry the king of Black Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? Oprah, the queen of Black Hollywood. They had a lineup. They had a team. All right? But this was, I said it. I said this was him clowning his people. See, I said this was him trolling all his people. Who that? LeBron, Jay, all of them. All of them, put it like this. Everybody went against 47. That was 44 way of showing you that we cool, man. We cool for real. Because y'all forgot they politicians. You're not. I'm going to say it again. They're politicians. You're not, Tyler Perry. So they let all y'all think because y'all have money that y'all can say whatever y'all want. All right? Well, I'm going to just say this. Jay-Z made something personal with a man. LeBron made something personal with a man. Beyonce gave a man a cease and desist. And somehow, I don't see none of their ass. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know, bro. Somebody tell me. All right? Tyler Perry, you better hope you don't be in jail with Harvey. You better hope you don't be in jail next, Tyler. That's it. A lot of them going to get theirs. So like I said, hopefully people let this politics shit die. Because Tyler Perry, he was talking very political. All right? Let's look at what Tyler Perry said one more time for those who don't get it. I say that to you tonight because I want to talk to you about this thing that is happening in this country. And I want you to pay attention to it. That's what he said. Pay attention to what? Gaslighting Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Now we're going to pay attention to how you're going to deal with these charges. All right. Now we want to see what you got to say about this. So this man suing for $250 million. And nobody can save your ass now, Tyler. That's right. Nobody can save you now. And another thing is, y'all had the nerve to try to tell Joe to step down, y'all. Then on top of that, they didn't endorse Joe his whole term. Y'all didn't get that, did y'all? Y'all didn't get that neither. They didn't endorse that man his whole term. So that's why I say, man, they wiped their hands of all of them. Guess who got the Diddy tapes? Huh? Guess who saw them first? I'm going to remind you again. When Homeland Security went in Diddy house, that was on his watch. Huh? That was on his watch. When they got Diddy, that was on their watch. They got the cameras. And I'm going to tell you again who they gave them cameras to. I'm going to tell you again who got the cameras now. Who you think got them? Huh? They don't got no leg to stand on. See how Snoop Dogg was a snake? because Snoop Dogg ain't want his career to be over with. So for everybody that do not get it yet, the people you see that are still superstars, if they got a career and they didn't disrespect certain people, they're going to have a good life. But anybody that made themselves an enemy, according to the scoreboard of what I'm seeing, and like I said, as of now, it's about 47-0, because I've been seeing them take L's all year. That's right. But they trashed him for a minute. But I know this one thing, y'all don't know what time it is. Y'all do not know what time it is. See, when they all came together for Jimmy Carter's funeral, that was also telling y'all they threw all that shit out the window. Y'all have no clue what just happened, y'all. Y'all don't have no clue. Y'all have no clue the country been back united, dummies. Y'all have no clue. Been trying to tell you that. But see, y'all turned into Bloods and Crips. Huh? Y'all ain't notice how these political people that claim they wasn't street started banging more than the Bloods and Crips? That's right. They started all them cults on this internet. What's that? Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Oh, vax against the vax nuts. Oh, red against the blue. All y'all that think like that, goodbye. Y'all about to get wiped out. I'm just going to tell you what it is. Why I'm saying that? Because this is about everybody that think like Tyler Perry, got love for Tyler Perry, support Tyler Perry, don't see nothing wrong with the shit he been doing, huh? He made a mockery of the black community. He made blacks look like goddamn clowns, idiots, and fools. And he was trolling your grandmother. That's right. Most of y'all grandmother dead. He was playing around. That's right. So guess what? I'm going to watch Tyler Perry squirm. How much? I'm taking bets. How much I want to bet that property in Georgia going to get closed down? How much you want to bet on that? Huh? It might not be now. I guarantee you. That property in Georgia will be shut down. Watch what I tell you. I'm the one already told you that what? Atlanta was going to get shut down anyway. I told you that rap shit dead. Bop, get out of here. Atlanta gone. So on that note, y'all, I ain't got to be too long. One more time. The woke masses fled America in a blind panic. Now their liberal safe haven has doomed them all. Everywhere they go, they getting in trouble. I'm saying that for a reason. Because if you got a political view, just say your political view. But I'm showing you something, y'all. They started making stuff personal and getting bigger than they britches. All right? So let's go to them one more time. Did you ever see any one of them disrespect a president? If Tyler Perry was raised by them, if he looked up to him, what made them think they was going to do that? And oh yeah, guess who Al Sharpton cool with too? Guess who played y'all too? Huh? Guess who side Al Sharpton really on? Yeah, I told you, you're going to get the truth today. You're going to get the truth. Guess what side Al Sharpton really on? Huh? No, y'all. Y'all had no clue. See, the trick was for all y'all to go that way. Yeah, for all y'all to go that way. That was a trick. Meanwhile, everybody went that way. You're going to see where they end up. Here's your example. All right, Tyler Perry. Huh? Who else? Diddy. Ain't no coincidence the biggest people in that community are in trouble. It's no coincidence. It's no coincidence their property is burnt down. Huh? Kid Cudi going to court, smoking cigarettes. Terrence Howard got $4 million. Cookie ain't got no TV show. And on top of that, y'all know I've been talking about Empire. Guess what? Bashir just got arrested. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. They ain't catching no break. It's over. It's over. That's right, Tyler Perry. So Madea really goes to jail. Maybe. So I'm only speaking about it because I said he gonna get his, y'all. I just said on Friday he gonna get his. Who's next? Who's next? What's up, Shirley? We live. C-Mill, Sandra. Once again, I'll catch y'all in the morning, man. I just had to holler because, look, Tyler Perry is a fake black person. He's a fake ass period, everything. You know, I'm going to just spare him. I'm going to just leave it at this. He was talking all of that. We need to do this using the black card. Meanwhile, he's accused of trying to get with this man right here. He's accused of trying to make this man his boo on some slick extort. Like we know their procedure now. See, they get their little boyfriends, but they give him a job, a title. You see, he was trying to do that with him, trying to make him his favorite, trying to say he just want to deal with him. Yeah, man. No, he exposed. If it ain't true or not, he's still exposed. Shit, because they always talk about racism, but they don't ever talk about rapism. That's why they're the biggest hypocrites. Nobody want to hear their mouth. All right? period. All right? So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Excuse me. Sorry. I'll see y'all later. Oprah don't want nothing to do with you. Gayle King about to step down. She about to get off the show. Her contract up. They finished. Oprah's retired. Tyler, you finished, Tyler. All I'm done, y'all. That's Tyler Perry. T.D. Jakes. The biggest preacher in America of the black church in trouble. The biggest black filmmaker in trouble. The biggest media mogul, dancing ass fool named Diddy in trouble. The other big mouth clown, he on a run. He only got accused of going to one room. We ain't seen that fool since. Nope. On that note, y'all, talk that talk now. Talk that shit in my chat. Talk that shit on my page. Keep it going. Keep it going. Because I'm going to always get the last laugh when it comes to this shit. On that note, we about to get out of here. I'm saying it for a reason, y'all. Tap it in the morning. Everybody know what's up. This ain't nothing new. Nah. They've been doing a lot of wicked shit, and now they're going to get their issue. That's right. Tyler Perry karma finally caught up to his ass. That's right. That's right, Tyler. On that note, y'all, I'll holler at y'all. We out. And look, ain't nothing over here but that dark web internet talk. This ain't regular TV. This ain't your favorite content creator. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. 1.